What's going on, guys? LUNATEK CC here, and we've got the update live now. And let's have a look at what we got going. So basically, now you got this hatch more option when you incubate. I can't show it right now because I only had one egg to hatch, and there you see the new pet Auroria. I'll have a look at him in a bit. We'll just get the small stuff out of the way first. Seen there was the incubation display was a little legend egg, and that's to show you now when the incubation's ready. Level 15 walls have gone to these like metallic silver grey, which I can't decide whether I prefer them to the blue walls, but whatever, it's no big deal. I guess it makes the game look a bit different, and obviously if you got level 14 walls, you can see visually which ones need to be leveled up still. So that's good. One extra hero slot. We got up to 76 now. The guild turf buildings have had new aesthetics, and basically they see here the sort of mana glowing stuff going on, and here, whatever. Another big one, which hopefully has been sorted out, is they saying they've fixed the HBM anomaly. Uh, Basically, what people were finding was if you had pets during a HBM, sometimes it just randomly failed, even though all your buildings were still there and the heroes hadn't died. And a lot of people are getting very frustrated by that. So that's a good one if they've fixed that. The higher with soul stones repositioned. I knew that was going to come eventually. It was stupid having that higher with whole soul stones right there, and so that's a good one. The snow's gone in the background. You see there, we've just gone back to springtime looking. Although it's snowing by me at the moment, definitely doesn't feel like springtime. The loading screen's changed back to the normal loading screen, and there's a fixing issue with the building level up time. Something was going on with the time after you'd got hit by a raid. I never noticed that, but that's pretty bad if it was increasing the time. I'm glad I never noticed it if it did happen to me. Would have been well pissed off with that. And so let's have a look at the pet first. This pet actually looks pretty good at the moment. See, I've already got him to level 2. I've put him on Medusa because she's my main backup raider. 50% chance to deal 240% pet attack damage to 2 random nearby enemies, and stun them for 1 second. If it's hero specific, that attack, that's great. If it's attacking troops as well, it's going to be a little bit crap over attacking buildings. But I haven't had a proper chance to test this out yet and see if it is just hero specific. If it is hero specific, I'm talking for raids and dungeons stuff like that. That'd be great. Otherwise, it'd probably just be mainly for PvP modes like Lost Battlefield and Fortress Feud, where it'll be pretty good. And we got another hero. Seems like we get a hero every update. I'm not complaining. I still haven't got Michael or this Heartbreaker one. Personally, at first glance, really low HP. I've noticed at level 200, just 39,000 HP. It's worse than Little Nick. And attack wise, she's good though. Very strong attack. I think she's actually higher than Revenant there, yeah. And just putting this perspective, like Grimfiend's a really strong attacker. She's not far off Grimfiend level. So deals 50% attack damage to nearby enemy targets every 0.3 seconds for 4 seconds. So that'll look like a Snowzilla proc in a way, I guess. But also reducing their energy by 20. Now, I'm not sure if that's just initially the energy by 20 or every attack. Like I said, that's going to be really OP if every time the bomb hits, it reduces it by 20. That's going to be pretty much almost like an Ares effect in a way. She also restores some HP to 15%. See, it goes up to 20, 25 a bit. Level 10 it goes up to 40%, and the energy always stays the same, just the attack damage. And the critical hits from skill and basic attacks deal 2.5 times damage, and Immune to stun and fear, that's always good. My first glance, no, I wouldn't put her as a must-have hero. Um, should be handy for Fortress Feud and Lost Battlefield, definitely, especially with a 5 revive. If that proc goes off straight away, that scatter is going to be really good for PvP modes. But I guess if you want her as a kind of a raider type hero, um, War Guard or Bulwark or something like that, probably be best for her. Personally, if I get 5 revives going on with Medusa, if I got another then after that, I'm not sure if I'd put it on Heartbreaker if I do eventually get her. We'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, so that's my review, guys. Yeah, the walls I like in a way, they're okay. I like these little flame things that come out. Where are they? There we go. They're cool. The pet, probably one of the better pets we've had out of the two new ones. Oh yeah, the only thing is, I've noticed they've stopped the compendium. That's the only thing that's a bit like I'm a little bit like why. Maybe they run out of ideas, but I was actually thinking, well, maybe they could increase, have the pets increase a percentage of HB earned from arena every hour. Like increase it by 5% and then 10% all that, like because that would be or how they do it, like +2 HB an hour or +4 and all that, like the way they do with like the red crystals and everything. Or merits from expeditions, isn't it? The one they could do. They could do an increase in percentage of merits earned from expeditions. Because I'm on more. Anything that's going to give me more merits, yeah, great. Because I spend a lot of my merits. So there's my ideas chucked into the hat. I can't really think of any others off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely they could boost arena and expeditions, I think. So yeah, the update is not bad. New hero, new pet, fix some of the bugs, some visual stuff. That's about it, really. It's not certainly not the biggest game changer update we've had in recent times, but you know, uh, updates always welcome. So